One of the things that I've learned over the years traveling the world is that I'm powerful and I'm able. Before I started traveling, in my teenage years growing up, I was intrigued. I wanted to go travel, but of course there was also this kind of feeling that it's kind of scary, right? Like, what if this happens, or what if that happens, and what if I get lost? And I remember before my first trip, my first solo trip, I went to Jamaica, and I remember before I left, I was excited, of course, but I was also a little bit scared and worried. What if something dangerous happens? What if I get robbed? What if this? What if that? And of course, those are realistic worries, and chances are, if you travel a lot, and yeah, you're gonna get into scary situations now and then. You probably will get sick at one point. You will probably get lost several times. That's just part of the game. That's okay though, because what I've learned is that through my travels, I've seen that my limitations in terms of dealing with situations, dealing with challenges, I'm much more powerful than I thought I was. Right? I'm much more able to deal with situations than I thought I was prior to traveling. Now, after years of traveling, I know that I can take care of myself. I know that if a situation comes up, I can find a solution. I can go like, okay, we have a challenge here, we need to solve this problem, we need to find a solution. What will we do? How will we do it? I'll find a way. And I know that because so many times on my journeys, on my travels, I've been in those situations where I've had to problem solve and I've been able to find a solution. And most of those things are just little things, like how will I wash my clothes now that I don't have any tools? I need to wash my clothes, I don't have any tools, I don't have any soap. How will I do it? Those little things. Or just trying to communicate with someone who speaks a different language than you and they don't know any English, and you have to use body language. And those little challenges, they show you that, hey, you can get stuff done. You can find the way when there seemingly isn't a way. And so that's one of those powerful effects of traveling. You get it in everyday life too, but when you go traveling, it's just accelerated. It's like accelerated learning. Going traveling is like a life lesson. You're just learning things about life and about yourself in a much faster way. So I highly recommend everyone to go travel. And I actually just finished writing an article. And this article is about this very topic. It's basically called 3 Things I Learned from Traveling the World. So what I just told you now about knowing that I'm powerful and able, that's one of those 3 points. And there's 2 other things that I learned also when I was out traveling the world. And I want to tell you about it. So if you want to know about those things, I suggest you go check out that article. I'll put a link to it here and in the description. I actually write articles once a month. They go out via our newsletter. So if you're on our website there, you can sign up to our newsletter and you'll get an email once a month with an article, with a few tips and tricks on random things, quotes. We also have a travel ebook, of course, as most of you guys know. There's always a link in the description for that, teaching you how to travel and pack your bags and all that stuff. And then I also launched our new air travel checklist. That's also a new product that's on our website. It's all there on our website, sweetnaturalliving.com. So go check that out for sure. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comments some of the things that you've learned through traveling. And if you haven't traveled, maybe tell me about where you'd like to go traveling. And remember that you can always send me an email through our website, sweetnaturalliving.com. If you have any questions about traveling or anything like that, I could even offer coaching, travel coaching, if you're interested in that. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Embrace the day, follow your passion, and have a good time. See you later. Bye.